Welcome to a day in the life of a young Nigerian lady. A friend once told me, Debbie, no matter how hard life gets, don't forget to eat.
Is it that we should now start making our own fufu at home? God. And now to think of fufu for a lover of swallow like me, for someone who can't do days without eating swallow, and fufu for that matter. Imagine how heartbroken I feel just to realize that people actually use detergent, Omo, clean, good mama to process something that goes into my system.
Unfortunately, NBS News observed that some farmers and traders who are processing cassava for fufu and akpu, mostly for commercial gains, are cutting corners, thus using detergents to soak cassava to fasten the process for commercial gains. NBS News observed that cassava that is soaked using detergent complete the fermentation process within 3 to 4 days, a process that ideally should take a week, an indication that the quick fermentation is triggered by the applied chemicals. When NBS News visited Fufu and Akpu processing centers in Lafia, the Nasarawa state capital, packs of detergents called Good Mama were littered around, confirming the practices of soaking cassava with detergents.
Hardly get fermented, so we used to put potash.
Ṣé ó máa pọ̀ gan-an ni irú.
Ó depend lórí bí àwọn pákí bá ṣe.
Bó bá ṣe pọ̀ sí. Irú bí adágún yẹn bó ṣe rè bí kinní ṣe wà báyìí ní. Á tó bí kébí mélòó lè.
Sometimes some people fall ill with different illness. They will sit and think to themselves, I don't take too much sugar. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. Where is this problem coming from? You don't do all of those. You don't even eat fast food. At least fufu is happening now. It's our continental dish, you understand? Something that was made, that was inherited from our forefathers and all. So where is the problem coming from? Boom.
Away from cassava processing, NBS News also gathered that most women who engage in the business of processing melon, popularly called egusi, also use detergent, mostly clean, to brighten the peeled melon for commercial gains. After peeling the egusi, using a processed machine, it is then poured on water where the detergent is applied before washing to remove the dirt and brighten the seed, as confirmed by one of the women.
For the egusi that is not clean enough, we apply detergent. That is to say, when it is dirty, you apply the detergent to make it look neat.
The problem is coming from some processed food out there that is not even like fast food or something. Is it that we should now start making our own fufu at home? Some people will say make fufu powder, but it's almost still the same process that it goes through. I'm sure those ones who have their own that they are putting inside. How can people come up with ideas of using alum, ipo, detergent to process food? Do they even eat it?
It's how I want to take chop this thing now. God.
It's honestly very sad. I literally don't know what to say right now, but I just feel like our food and drug agencies should look more into these things. And if they can't punish or petition these people because they are most likely uneducated and they don't even have as much ideas, they should ban and shut down all those places or give them better orientation, maybe public health advice, organize seminars and things to tell them about the danger of what they are doing. Because how can I go and buy fufu that is it's not even that cheap anymore? Because I mean, a good wrap of fufu is like 200 naira outside, and then I eat like 2 to 3 wraps. I will now use my money to cause problem for myself. We can do better now, Africans. We can do better. Why would we come up with ideas that will destroy us? Do you know how much drugs cost of 150 naira detergent? I mean, how much? Just think of what you are costing to the public simply because you want fast return. Do you know that from research, I got to find out that some fufu processors use detergent, alum, and the likes to facilitate fermentation process, to act as catalyst for fermentation process, just so that the cassava ferments in a less amount of time. That is to say, normal cassava is supposed to take about a week to ferment for them to process fufu. But when they find out that they put detergent and the likes, maybe it takes like 3 to 4 days. So boom, the whole market is infiltrated due to greed. Just because people come up with the ideas of saying, oh, I can make fast profit, meaning that something that I would have sold in 1 week, I can sell twice of that in 1 week because divide 4, that's in 8 days that it will take me to ferment fufu in the normal process. I can ferment it in 4 days and make more money. But you don't think of the after effect of that. You don't think of your customers that will end up losing their life. You don't think of the research. Very soon now, people will stop eating fufu and it will become very cheap because as much as this thing, because I personally might have difficulty wanting to eat fufu as much as I ate it before after getting to find out this. So in the long run, your market will die down. You start looking for people to buy it because in the bid of even trying to talk about fufu and make my research, I got to find out that they use it for egusi. Someone says, be buying unpeeled egusi, but how can I trust these people? So unpeeled people, don't they know that sometimes it gets dirty and maybe they would want to use detergent clean for that matter? Clean that when you put in white is, them before iPhone and the chick became very accessible to us. Clean is what we use for white and it gives it very bright color. So people just thought and sat and say, Rema, let me soak this egusi that will go into the system of people in clean so that it will be waiting concern me whether it's white or black. I want to eat egusi. If you guys can enlighten the market, telling them that the color of the egusi doesn't mean it's bad. This is just how it's processed. It's because people have been putting clean. That's why we think, the color we expect is pure white. Why don't you think of washing it in water as many times and drying it? Why did you come up with the idea of using clean? God, we need to do better. And for people who travel to the village a lot, or for people who have these factories that have people working for them, because I get there are some rich people who have those factories that have people working for them and give them return on investment and all of those things. Try to tell them the do's and don'ts. I know they want to make so much profit for you. Don't be greedy, because I'm sure you will not allow your children to eat it. We need to help each other. We need to be aware, self-aware, and we have to be our brother's keeper. We have to note that what is not good is not good. Why are they even? I even felt very bad when I realized that they were covering the faces of these people. Someone on Instagram said these people and they are supposed to just lock them up somewhere and throw them. In the long run, you're committing murder. You don't know. You're destroying someone's system. That's why the cases of organ failures have increased over time. And we don't know what the problem is. But just look at all of this. This is just one finding. This is just one research. Imagine that people have to go in. I'm sure if people dig deeper, they're going to find more things. Hi guys, my name is Debbie Eburu and this is Dazzle with Debs. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly sit back, relax, and subscribe. Welcome to Dazzle with Debs. Please subscribe if you've not. I love you. If you're new here, I'm so glad to have you here. Kindly turn on your notification button. Sit back, relax, because right here we drop juicy content. Educative, we are here. Informative, we are here. Movie review, we are here. Medical, we are here. We bring in all of the beautiful, good gist. Things to make your soul calm and to give you the right information always. That's why I'm here. And for my MVPs, my returning subscribers, yeah, I see what you guys are doing. I'm so in love with you guys. If I could just kiss you guys right now. Oh my God, I feel so excited. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your love. Thank you all for your shares. Thank you all for engaging in my content, engaging in my comment section. Thank you all for trying to make me grow. I'm so grateful. As you've done to me, so shall God continue to do to you. So yeah, back to the fufu gist. We have to be careful. It has gotten to the point where you need to start asking your vendors where you're getting your food from, especially for all those people who sell food in bulk. You need to ask them that how do they process it, so you know whether to buy from them or not. Because in the long run, when your customers start having issues and they get to track it down to the fact that it's because of your fufu, which many times they don't, you would lose customers. So let's just know that it's a chain. We have to help each other. It's a long chain, like a long rope. Everybody has to be very involved in this just so things get better and just so we can further better ourselves and not destroy ourselves in the bid of trying to make business or make money. Doesn't make sense because sometimes people even buy those fufu to sell to their customers. Because I know many people when I was growing up that sells food, and when their kids come back, they drag them and give them those things to eat. They have no idea of how this food is being processed as well. So your customers are not only being endangered, your family too, your family as well. So we need to zip up. We need to zip up. So like I said earlier on, it's just amebo I came to give you guys here. I just came to tell you that you should be careful that when you are trying to eat fufu, just ensure call the vendor, drag them, madam BC, aunty BC, please this fufu wey you dey supply give me. How una dey take the process am? Say una dey put detergent abi jig so that e go ferment fast. Make you draw their ear, make you ask them. Oh, aunty Nkechi, for the village wey dey process this egusi, dey add clean? Because I hear say some people dey add clean o. You need to ask. It seems very funny, but yeah, that's the truth. People are doing it. It's very rampant. They made research, they asked people, and guess what? It's like a norm. The world is enough for the wise. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I love you guys. Till we see again tomorrow or next. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Always check out my channel because I drop content almost every day. Have a splendid day. Let me be the first to wish you happy new week because the week starts tomorrow. Don't be sad. I know work is about to start, but thank God you have a job. Love you guys.